What's good, Black Stuff Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Jared, and we're gonna be doing a review from Angry Guy, and this is about the Anton Daniels stream. We're gonna show this, and gonna hear a little bit what Angry Guy has to say about this. So let's get into this.
It is quite intriguing.
Fellas, I've never said this before. I've never advocated for this before. I'm gonna let Quentin and How To Man have it after this.
This is crazy.
I have never ever said this that I'm about to say right now, and I didn't think that I would ever come to this point. It's time to get y'all passports.
Oh my God.
Ooh, they are mad. They are mad. Listen, that laughter they're doing this because they really want to burst out screaming because they are mad. Trust me, deep down in their hearts, these ladies are so mad that Anton Daniels just made that one statement. And the one in the middle in particular who said, well, goodbye, we don't want you. She's the type of one who supposedly does not care about the fact that American men are leaving the US to find decent women. Decent, feminine, nice women. Let's continue the clip, guys.
Listen, fam. Listen, y'all. Look, I've never been the type of dude that advocate for because I didn't understand it, and so listen. I apologize to every last one of these dudes.
Right?
That I've ever said that you don't necessarily need a passport.
Go get him.
I apologize.
If these ladies really did not care about what Anton Daniels has said in his video, they would not act like a pack of loud, ignorant hyenas. And this is what I say all the time. When you tell women the truth that they don't like to hear and deal with, they're always going to react instead of responding accordingly. I mean, they are on this man's show. They are interrupting him. They are over-talking him. This man can't even make finish his statement on his own channel, on his own panel. They are lucky that this was not my show because I would have kicked each and every one of them off of the show just for not knowing the basic rules of communication. I mean, really, honestly, as I'm thinking about it, I need to be on one of these panels because I really need to tell these ladies how it needs to get done. I know that I was invited to a couple of podcasts now and I enjoyed each one of them, but there was never a woman. They are lucky that the host of the show was not Kevin Samuels because he would have let them know real quick that however they are behaving is one of the reasons why he has a large audience, why he's telling men to try to do better for themselves. I mean, the way that these ladies are reacting is not how it's supposed to be done. And I'm going to say this, not all of them are the same way. You know, I do see one or two ladies on the panel that I just sit back, you know, just calm and collective as they should be, just, you know, letting everybody else be ignorant. This is how they should have responded accordingly. First of all, don't interrupt the man. Respect his platform, respect his channel, respect the fact that he's trying to make a point. Only speak when you are addressed. You are a guest on this show, just like if you was to be a guest in somebody's home, you are going to have to behave accordingly. You can't just overtalk the man on his own show. If they would have genuinely cared about what Anton Daniels had to say and why he apologized to all of the other passport bros, they would have sat back, they would have listened to that man, they would have let him make his point, and then they would have asked, okay, but why would you make that statement? How did we behave to the point that you are apologizing to these passport bros and telling other men to get their passports? You know, but some ladies in America, they just don't want to do this because they feel like they are perfect. They have never done anything that's wrong. The problem always rely with those men that they have dealt with so far. They're talking about the same way about all other gentlemen. You know, they don't want to self-correct. And that is one of the main problems here. If you are trying to do better at some point in your life, you're going to have to start changing your behavior, your mindset at first, because if your mindset is not going to change, your actions are going to stay the same. And I think a lot of women nowadays in America have proven that they are not thinking about changing their actions. But instead of all of that, they are behaving so typically. Bye, get your passport, we don't want you, go leave. Yeah, don't worry, they are leaving. And here's a question from me. Why are you behaving like that if you really don't care? If you wouldn't care, you wouldn't say anything to it.
Listen, y'all. Look, I've never been the type of dude that advocate for because I didn't understand it. And so listen, I apologize.
Okay, let me just interject right here, because that's all we're gonna watch from Angry Guy and Soraya. Soraya has a point, and I'm going to say this. Let me rewind this right quick.
And I think a lot of women nowadays in America have proven that they are not thinking about changing their actions. But instead of all of that, they are behaving so typically. Bye, get your passport, we don't want you, go leave. Yeah, don't worry, they are leaving. And here's a question from me. Why are you behaving like that if you really don't care?
No, my question is this. Soraya's asking a good question, but here's another question. If you were in the right, why would you act so belligerent towards what Passport Bros is saying? If you have a man that's been married for 13 plus years, you have a man right here looking at this shit. You have a man right here looking at this crap. And you have Anton that was against the Passport Bros saying, now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I said to this guy, and I've never been the type of dude that advocates for that. Go get your passport. If you have that, and then also you have a Turkish woman that looks like this, exquisite, telling Passport Bros to leave. You have women from other foreign countries telling these men to leave. We want you. You have Big Bertha right here. You have cum catchers right here. And you have Basic Broad right here. All three of these women right here. Loud, belligerent, and aggressive. Saying we don't care. Bye. The question remains, after these men leave, what is really going to happen? And that's the honest question. What is going to really happen? See, you're angry right now because these men are leaving. You're angry right now. But with all of these women, they're going to be the very ones that are going to be angry when these men are gone and see these men with foreign women. I can bet you on my life that's what's going to happen. These women are going to be angry because these men are going to leave and find a woman like Soraya and are going to leave and marry these women. And give them some beautiful mixed cheering. Oh, I can guarantee it. They gonna get some cheerings. Probably 6 of them. If you heard what Skylar said from One Master Teacher, he had one. And if he would have been taken serious, he said that he would have been doggone, had it in origami style, and she would have been pregnant. Skylar said that. You were all these different men. All these different men. From Austin Holloman to Zoom to Thailand. Richie Mack from Zoom to Thailand. From my age of 25, hell, even younger than 25, actually 18 starting out, 18 to 60. Because I believe Andre from Love Crossing Borders is 50, is in his 50s. You have all these different men of all age groups saying the same fucking thing. Saying the same thing. Left, right, upside down, side to side, flip it back and forth, all the way around. You say having these men saying all this shit, saying it. You have a guy like Jeremy Hill calling y'all out. You have a guy like Coach Greg Adams calling you out. Had Kevin Samuels when he was alive. You had O'Shea Du Jackson. You had all these different dudes saying the same exact thing that we all were saying. Daily Wrap Up Crew. Ugly Money Podcast. All of these different dudes saying the same exact thing. And we're wrong. See, that's where the problem lies. You have all these men saying the same thing. No correction has come. Yet, you feel the need to say all these different things and go. And all you're going to be left with is Pookie. Pookie and his baby mamas. That's all you're going to be left with. And you're going to be angry as hell when these men leave. You ain't going to be happy. You ain't going to be jumping for joy. You going to be mad as French toast. You're going to be madder than a damn anaconda in a cage. You're going to be mad as hell. You're going to be ready to jump on the motherfucker quick, fast, and hurry. I can bet you that. Mad as French toast, and I'm going to be over here just like, damn, I said it. I called it. That broad mad. Stand out of the way, boy. She mad as hell. You can see the steam coming out of her damn ears. That's how mad y'all gonna be. And what we supposed to do? She'll be fine. I'm gonna go talk to her, see if she'll talk to me. Nah, fuck all that. We ain't even gonna do that. We're gonna just look at you, laugh, and keep moving. Y'all gonna learn one of these days, and I'm gonna be over here laughing while y'all do. Anyways, like, share, subscribe to the channel, support the podcast at Swiper.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side, and thank you guys for listening. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.